Our team is tracking a nor'easter that is expected to bring rain, strong winds, and tidal flooding to the Jersey Shore. Good evening. I'm Aziza Schuler. That system is expected to impact our region tomorrow and Monday. We have team coverage of the impending storm. Ryan Hughes is in Margate, where officials are preparing for flooding at high tide. But we begin with meteorologist Andrew Kozak in the Hyundai Next Weather Sphere with all the details. Andrew.
Aziza, good evening. This is the calm still before the storm because we are looking at a very busy Sunday and Monday. Our next weather alerts in effect for that nor'easter. And yes, it is a nor'easter, even though there isn't a snow component to this. If it was a little colder, of course it would be. We're looking at northeast winds wrapping around a very strong area of low pressure right off the shore, and that's going to bring us some big issues. Tonight across Center City, the clouds are filtering in. We, of course, had a couple of on and off showers throughout the day today. The winds are going to pick up overnight a bit, getting on the gusty side. We have high wind warnings in effect. We have coastal flooding watches, advisories, and warnings that will go into effect. So I want to break it down for you right now. We're going to start our next weather alert with what we're going to be watching for Sunday into Monday. The first thing, rain and wind gusts, 60-mile-per-hour wind gusts, not out of the question at the shore. 50 inland, and that includes the city of Philadelphia, where the entire region, but the greatest potential for damaging winds, for flooding rain, and of course the coastal issues will be right there near the shore. The impacts, flooding, beach erosion, and we could be looking at some widespread power outages. Right now, just right before the main event comes in, we've had a couple of showers moving north and west of the city over toward the Lehigh Valley. Let's talk about where the low pressure is right now, and that is swirling off the Carolinas, moving to the north. It's going to hug the coast and then really start to send a surge of wind and rain in, slamming that wind across into the Jersey Shore, which is why we have coastal flood alerts basically for the entire eastern seaboard, including all of our counties and into Delaware as well, and then further south. High wind watches and warnings go into effect tomorrow morning and go all the way through tomorrow evening for winds gusting over 60 miles per hour. So there's that as well. Let's get your future cast going tonight. Prepare, because we're going to wake up tomorrow with rain, and there will be some heavy rain at times, but we're actually going to scale back the amount of rain we actually will get here. We'll still have several inches, especially along the shore, but it really is going to be the wind impacts and the coastal flooding and dangerous rip currents that are going to be the big story here. We're not out of the woods if you're inland. Philadelphia, areas northwest like KOP, we're still going to see some heavy rain and some possible flooding, but this low pressure is going to impact us all the way through Tuesday morning, and the coast is really where we're going to see the worst of it. By the time we get into tomorrow, late morning into the afternoon, 30, 40, even 50 to 60 mile-per-hour winds. Not out of the question. Here's your 7-day forecast. Next weather alert, Sunday, Monday. It's going to affect your Monday morning commute significantly. Things get a lot better as we head toward the end of the week and even into next weekend.
Okay, thank you, Andrew.